Right, happy Tuesday everybody. Listen, today I want to change things up a bit and talk about something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. So the difference between logic and emotion, right? We often think of them as opposites, but I think there's a lot of overlap. For example, today I was feeling really overwhelmed with this big decision I was making. And I realized that I needed to use logic to understand what I was feeling. So I asked AI to help me break down my emotions, and it was really helpful to see things from a more objective perspective. So what about you guys? You tend to rely more on logic or emotion when making some really big things and really big decisions? I want to know in the comments below. And no matter what your answer is, I'm encouraging you to try using both logic and emotion to understand your feelings. It might surprise you. This is just one example of how AI can be a helpful tool in our daily lives and not just something to be afraid of. It can actually help us navigate some pretty complex feelings. Now, I'm not trying to change anyone's mind per se on the incredibly fast expansion and growth of AI overall. I'm just offering an additional perspective as to how we can use the power of this enormous aggregator of information. And rather than just asking fun everyday things like a search engine, and we can really harness the power of that collective intelligence. When I like to consider advanced intelligence, not necessarily artificial. I think if we think of it as advanced intelligence in the way that it takes all the information known and then uses that to help us understand different complex things, yet doesn't dictate our application of that knowledge, then we can actually work with it to help us understand bigger things, not just feel controlled by it. But as always, I encourage you, please leave your own feelings in the comments and perhaps some interesting ways that you used AI that's helped you grow, either intellectually or emotionally or even both. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.